Hello everyone, welcome to my video presentation. My name is Yingying Li, you can just call me Leah. I studied in Master of Music in UQ, and today we're going to talk about the importance of aesthetic education in music. We will discuss 4 aspects of aesthetic music education. There are what is aesthetics, and the status of aesthetic music education, and the history of the concept of aesthetic music education. And the last one is the social significance of aesthetic music education. So what is aesthetic? Aesthetics, or sensitology as it was originally translated, is the study of the nature of beauty and is meaning one of the major branches of philosophy. The European concept of aesthetics is derived from the Greek word, which originally means the feeling of senses. Until the 19th century, aesthetics was usually defined in the traditional classical conception of arts as the study of beauty. Modern philosophy defines aesthetics as the theory and philosophy of perception of the senses in the understanding of arts, science, design, and philosophy. The aesthetic value of an object is not simply defined as beauty or ugliness, but rather as the type of nature of the object to be recognized. So, what is the status of aesthetic education about music? With the development of culture and society, the practical and theoretical study of aesthetic music education is increasing and has gradually become an important research topic in the field of music education. The situation has arisen for 2 main reasons. Number one is many internationally musicians and music educators have recognized that the development of music cannot be achieved without the intensive participation of society. They believe that a country or a nation cannot be regarded as having a genuine musical civilization without the participation of the general public. And number 2 reason is the development of contemporary education has led to a general recognition in society that music has an important role to play in the education of the all-around development of the human being. And next, we talk about the historical development of aesthetic music education. The Spartan system of education is ancient Greece required children to learn to sing hymns and military songs, using music as a tool to encourage children's courage and develop discipline. In medieval Europe, music has long held an important educational place, being reserved for these so-called 7 liberal arts. The history of music education proves that any arts is an expression of human emotion, and music education, as one of the most emotionally charged of the arts, naturally plays an essential role in cultivating high emotional and aesthetic sensibilities. It is for this reason that aesthetic music education has been a constant part of the educational process from ancient time to the present day. So what is the impact of aesthetic music education on contemporary society? Improving the quality of human being is requirements of social development, and social development also provides certain conditions for improving the quality of human beings. At present, mankind has entered the information age, and the new era has put forward new requirements for the training of talents, which is to call for a people-oriented education. As only human beings can create knowledge, master, and apply it, quality education, which attaches importance to the role of human being, has become an inevitable requirement of the times. Aesthetic music belongs first and foremost to the public. Because of this, aesthetic music education has a full social dimension. From the point of view of aesthetic education, music is the link between many forms of aesthetic education. And music, with its unique acoustic, rhythmic, and melodic beauty, directly strengthens the aesthetic perception of the aesthetic subject and cultivates his or her emotions. The emphasis on aesthetic education in music plays an extremely important role in enhancing the aesthetic interest and ability of the whole nation. And aesthetic education in music has a wide range of effects on overcoming the emotional alienation of human beings and on the harmonious development of mind, body, and soul, and of society as a whole, and is irreplaceable by other education. The ancient Greek philosopher Plato said, rhythm and musical tune have the strongest power to penetrate into the depths of the mind. And if education is suitable, they will infuse the mind with beauty and make him thus beautify. Music beautifies people's souls and can inspire the masses in their relentless pursuit of good wishes. It can be enhance people's emotions, maintain and develop their imaginations, and inspire a love of life. The realization of these aesthetic functions will enhance the cultural connection and cultivation level of the masses and has a wide range of practical utility and social significance. Therefore, it is of profound social significance to strengthen and develop theoretical and practical research on aesthetic music education. And that's all there is to my video presentation. Thank you for listening.